In previous lecture, we learned how to solve the quadratic equations which are from the basics of the quadratic equations. Like if the quadratic equation is given, how to find out the roots of a quadratic equation, and if the roots are given, how to form a quadratic equation, and how to, if the common root of a given two quadratic equations is given, how to find out the common root, and different types of problems we solved in previous lecture. Now in this lecture we are going to solve few special type of equations which can be reduced to a quadratic equation by a suitable substitution method. So that means here the one example consider over here, it is as here the question is solve 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x equals to 10. So which is an equation. So he is asking, means solve means he is asking us to find the values of x for this equation. Okay, he is asking us to solve the values of x for this given equation. Okay, how to solve these type of problems? Okay, these type of problems can be solved with the help of the quadratic equations, but we need to make few changes in the given problem. Okay, so he has given 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x, which can be written as 3 power 1 plus x can be written as 3 into 3 power x plus 3 power 1 minus x can be written as 3 into 3 power minus x equals to 10. Okay, so now we have to reduce this into a quadratic equation. So we can write this as 3 into 3 power x plus, now the 3 power minus x can be written as 1 by 3 power x. Okay, right, now which is equals to 10. And here the important case we need to consider it is as, let's or substitute 3 power x is equals to some parameter. Okay, now I'm considering the parameter t. Okay, 3 power x is equals to t we are assuming, and substitute in the above equation, and the equation will become 3 into t plus 3 by t equals to 10. Okay, so if we simplify this, what we'll get, 3t square, take LCM as t, what is 3t square plus 3 by t equals to 10. And moving over here we can write this is as 3t square plus 3 equals to 10t, and which can be written as 3t square minus 10t plus 3 equals to 0. Okay, minus 10t plus 3 equals to 0. Okay, here it is 3t square. Okay, now the given equation, which is a special type of equation, 3 power 1 plus x and 3 power 1 minus x, which is converted into a quadratic equation. Now, okay, now we know the solutions, how to find out the values of this t using the quadratic equations. Okay, we can factorize, otherwise use the formula as some t equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Otherwise we can write it as what it is, 3 into 3, so we need to get it as a multiplication as 9 and the sum is minus 10. We can factorize this is as 3t square minus 9t minus t plus 3. Okay, if we sum this, minus 90 minus t minus 10t, and if it is what is product, minus 9 into minus 1 plus 9. Okay, that is the result. Then if we take 3t as a common, then we can write it as t minus 3 over here. If we take minus as a common, then we can write minus t minus 3, and if we take t minus 3 as a common, then we can write it as 3t minus 1 equals to 0. From this one we obtain it is a t minus 3 equals to 0 or 3t minus 1 equals to 0. Then we are obtaining it is as what it is, t equals to 3 and t equals to 1 by 3, the two values we are obtaining. Okay, so we reduced the given equation into a quadratic equation. So now, okay, after reducing into the quadratic equation, now we find out the t values, but our intention is to find the values of x. Okay, here we find out the t. So the case 1, what here we obtained, t is equals to 3 is the first case. Okay, but substitute what is t, we assumed it is as t equals to, we assumed it is as 3 power x equals to 3. Okay, this is the first case. And what is the next case we need to consider? The next case is we obtained t equals to 1 by 3, but t equals to, we assumed it is as 3 power x. Now replace the t as 3 power x and we are getting it is as 1 by 3. So now how to solve this? When these are said to be equal, 3 power x is equals to 3 power 1. If the bases are equal, then the powers are also equal. Then we can conclude that the value of x over here it is 1. If x is equals to 1 only, we obtain 3 power x is equals to 3. Then for t is equals to 3, we are obtaining x is equals to 1. And what is this case over here? 3 power x is equals to, we write this is as 3 power minus 1. Now the bases are equal, then the powers are also equal, then x is equals to minus 1. Okay, if x is equals to minus 1, we will get 3 power x is equals to 1 by 3. So now what are the values of x we are obtaining? It is as x is equals to 1 comma minus 1. This is the way of for solving the solution for the given equation. The equation is not in a quadratic equation, in a form of a quadratic equation, but we need to convert the given equation such that into a quadratic equation by assumption or by making some substitution in the given equation. Okay, so then what are the values solved? We solve for x. The x values we obtain it is as 1 and minus 1. The solution for this one is x is equals to 1 and minus 1 are the solutions. Otherwise x is equals to 1 and minus 1 are the roots of the equation 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x equals to 10. The next question is solve 4 power x minus 1 minus 3 into 2 power x minus 1 plus 2 equals to 0. Okay, this is the equation and asking us to solve the values of x. Okay, asking us to find the values of x which satisfies this equation. Okay, so we cannot directly find out the solution for this one. By making the some suitable substitution, we need to convert this into a quadratic equation. So let I am considering 2 power x minus 1 equals to some parameter, assume it is as t. Okay, and what this 4 power x minus 1 can be written as? Okay, then we can write this as 4 power x minus 1 in the terms of 2 power x minus 1. Can we able to write this as? Okay, we can write this as 2 square. 4 can be written as 2 square. Okay, 2 square power x minus 1, and we can write it as a power m whole power n equals to a power mn, which is also can be written as a power n whole power m. So that means now we can write this is as 2 power x minus 1 square. Okay, then the 4 power x minus 1, okay, a power mn can be written as a power m whole power n or a power n whole power m. Then we can write it as the 2 square whole power x minus 1 as 2 power x minus 1 whole square. Then from this one, where we can replace this 2 power x minus 1, here the assumption we assumed it is as, so the put or let 2 power x minus 1 equals to t, then 4 power x minus 1 can be written as t square. Okay, now go over the condition. What he has given, the question is 4 power x minus 1, we can write this is as t square minus 3 into 2 power x minus 1 t plus 2 equals to 0. Now we reduce the given equation into a quadratic equation. Now we can factorize, or by using the quadratic equation roots formula we can find out the solution. Now what is the product is 2 and plus 2 and multiplies, what is the addition is minus 3. Then we can write this is as t square minus 2t minus t plus 2 equals to 0. Otherwise you can use the formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation. Then we can write this is as t minus 1 or okay, t minus 1 into t minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, so from this one we can say that t is equals to 1 and t is equals to 2, the two values we obtained for t. What is the case 1 now? Coming over here, the case 1, what is the case 1? T is equals to 1 is the first case, and case 2, what is the case 2 now? T is equals to 2 is the next case. Okay, if t is equals to 1 but we assume t is equals to, what we assume, t equals to 2 power x minus 1. Now replace over here, 2 power x minus 1 equals to, okay, 1. Okay, 2 power x minus 1 equals to 1. And how to solve this one? Okay, so to solve this one we need to equate the bases of the equality as same. Okay, LHS base and RHS base are equal, then the powers must be equal. So now we can write the 1 as in powers of 2 as 2 power 0. Okay, can we write as a 1 as a 2 power 0? Okay, right. Now the bases are equal, then we can write, that means x minus 1 equals to 0, and from this one we can write x is equals to 1. Okay, this is from the case 1. And go for the case 2. What it is the case 2? 2 power x minus 1, t equals to 2 power x minus 1 equals to 2. So that means 2 is nothing but 2 power 1. So now from this one, the LHS equality, the bases LHS and RHS bases are equal, then we can equate the powers. X minus 1 equals to 1, and we can write this is as x is equals to 2. Okay, now the solutions are the roots of the given equation. What it is? 4 power x minus 1 minus 3 into 2 power x minus 1 plus 3 equals to 0. The values of x which satisfies this equation as x is equals to 1 comma 2. Okay, I think now you understand how this reducible quadratic equations can be used to solve the equations. Okay. Now the next question is, the question what is asking, solve for square root of x by x minus 3 plus square root of x minus 3 by x equals to 5 by 2, and where x not equals to 0, okay, and x not equals to 3. Okay, that is the conditions he mentioned. Okay, and asking us to solve the values of x. So now this is also another the special type of equations. Now we need to reduce this into a quadratic equation. So what is the suitable substitution here? By observing this, we can say that x by square root of x by x minus 3 is the first term, and its reciprocal in the, what is square root? The reciprocal is x minus 3 by x. So now simply assume, let's or substitute x by x minus 3 equals to the parameter t. Okay, x by x minus 3 equals to the parameter t. So then what happens here, it is if we square, okay, better to consider square root of x by x minus 3 equals to t. Okay, so if it is t, then we can write the equation as, okay, square root of x by x minus 3. Then we can write the equation as which is equals to t, and the reciprocal of this one. Okay, and the reciprocal of this one it is nothing but 1 by t. Okay, what is 1 by t reciprocal? 1 by square root of x by x minus 3, which can be written as x minus square root of x minus 3 by x, and which is equals to, we obtained it is, what the condition is given, it is as 5 by 2. Now try to solve this. If we take LCM, what will obtain? T square plus 1 by t equals to 5 by 2, and which can be written as 2t square plus 2 equals to 5 times of t, and this can be written as 2t square minus 5t plus 2 equals to 0, and this is the quadratic equation, okay, in terms of t. Now the given equation is reduced to the quadratic equation. Okay, now the given equation is reduced to the quadratic equation. Now we need to find out the values of t over here. Now we can factorize it is as the product must be plus 4, and if we add we need to get it as a minus 5, then 2t square minus 4t minus t plus 2 equals to 0. Then we can get the factorization over here. It is what it is, t minus 2 into, if we take 2t as a common, 2t minus 1 equals to 0. 2t minus 1 equals to 0. And from this one we obtain t is equals to 2 is one condition and t equals to 1 by 2 is another condition. Now consider the case 1 for t is equals to 2. Okay, the case 1 we are assuming it, guys, t is equals to 2, where the t is replaced by square root of x by x minus 3 equals to 2, and which can be written as square root of x by x minus 3, which can be, if it is square on the both sides, x by x minus 3 equals to 4, and cross multiply over here we obtain x is equals to 4x minus 12. Okay, so from this one we can write it as 3x equals to 12, and from this one we can find out the x is equals to 4. Okay, the x is equals to 4, one value of x is obtained. Now consider the case 2. What is the case 2? T is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, t is equals to 1 by 2. Replace t. What is t? X by square root of x minus 3. Okay, square root of x by x minus 3 equals to 1 by 2, and if we square we will get it as x by x minus 3 equals to 1 by 4, and if we cross multiply 4x is equals to x minus 3 and 3x equals to minus 3, and we'll obtain x is equals to minus 1. Okay, so for the given equation, what is the equation? Square root of x by x minus 3 plus square root of x minus 3 by x equals to 5 by 2. Then the values of x which satisfies this equation is equals to x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to 4. These are the roots of the given equation. Okay, the given equation is not a quadratic equation, but we need to convert this into a quadratic equation, then we will obtain the required solution. Okay, now consider the next question. What he has given the question? He has given that, so asking us to solve for square root of 3x by x plus 1 plus square root of x plus 1 by 3x equals to 2. Okay, where x not equals to 0 and as well as x not equals to minus 1. Okay, so now we need to convert this into the quadratic equation. So what is the best suitable substitution to convert? Again, which is in the form of what is 3x by x plus 1 in the first term, x plus 1 by 3x in the second term. That means these two are in the reciprocal. Then simply substitute what it is, put or let assumption it as square root of 3x by x plus 1 equals to t. Okay, then we can write this is as t plus, and the next term is the reciprocal, 1 by t equals to 2. Then what will get? T square, directly I am writing it as 2t, means minus 2t plus 1 equals to 0. T square minus 2t plus 1 equals to 0. And what is the best way to find it as, which is a perfect square? What it is? Nothing but t minus 1 whole square. Okay, t square minus 2t plus 1 equals to 0 means t minus 1 whole square. So that means the roots are repeated. Then we can write it as t is equals to 1 comma 1. Okay, the roots are, values of t is 2, but the solution is only 1. Okay, 1 is the solution for the given one if it is in the equation of t square minus 2t plus 1. Now consider t is equals to 1. Okay, but t is equals to what we assumed it is as square root of what is 3x by x plus 1 equals to 1. Now squaring on the both side we obtain 3x by x plus 1 equals to 1, cross multiply 3x equals to x plus 1, and we obtain 2x equals to 1 and x is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, x is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, so now the solution of the given equation, the only x is equals to 1 by 2 is the solution. Okay, only x is equals to 1 by 2, and if it is an equation then it is having the repeated roots as x is equals to 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. but the solution of this one is only x is equals to 1 by 2. The roots are 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2, but the solution is x is equals to 1 by 2 is only the solution for this given equation. And the next question is, what it is, solve x square plus 1 by x square minus 5 times of x plus 1 by x plus 6 equals to 0, where x not equals to 0. Okay, why he has given this condition? If x is equals to 0, this will be as an 1 by x is not defined, so that's why he has given it is x not equals to 0 the condition. Okay, now how to solve this condition? Okay, how to solve this equation? So for this one, let x plus 1 by x equals to t. Okay, so let we are assuming it is as x plus 1 by x equals to t. But how to find out x square plus 1 by x square? How to find out this? Now square the above assumption both sides. Okay, now square the above assumption both sides. Then how to, what will get? X plus 1 by x whole square means x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x equals to t square. Okay, so then it is simply as, we can write it as x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 equals to t square, but x square plus 1 by x square can be written as t square minus 2. Okay, t square minus 2. Now, so for the given equation, x plus 1 by x equals to t is we assumed, and we retrieved that x square plus 1 by x square equals to t square minus 2. Substitute these in the given equation. Okay, if we substitute these in the given equation, what this equation will become? X square plus 1 by x square can be written as t square minus 2. Okay, x square plus 1 by x square can be t square minus 2 minus 5t. 5 into x plus 1 by x can be written as, simply it is t. Okay, plus 6 equals to 0. Now what this quadratic equation will become? T square minus 5t plus 4 equals to 0. Then if we factorize this, what will get? T square minus 4t minus t plus 4 equals to 0. Then in the factors we can write this is as what it is, t minus 1 into t minus 4 equals to 0. Okay, so that means here we are obtaining the values of t equals to 1 is one value and t equals to 4 is another value. Now consider the t is equals to 1 as the first condition and t is equals to 4 as the second condition. Now, so replace t is equals to 1, then t is equals to x plus 1 by x equals to 1. T is replaced by x plus 1 by x. Then we can find out the solution for this one. Take an LCM. Directly I am writing over here x square plus 1 by x equals to 1. Then x square plus 1 equals to, okay, I am writing over here x square plus 1 by x equals to 1, and I am directly writing it as x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. X square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so we cannot factorize this. So for this one, use the formula as here the x values are 2. What are the x values? X is equals to minus b. Minus b means minus 1. Okay, minus b means minus 1. Minus of minus 1 plus 1 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. A is nothing but 1. Then directly we can write as here the values of x is equals to 1 plus or minus square root minus 3, which can be written as root 3 into I by 2. Okay, root 3 into I by 2. Okay, square root of minus 1 minus 4, square root minus 3, and root 3 into minus square root minus 1. Square root minus 1 can be written as I. Then we can write it as x is equals to 1 plus or minus square root 3 into I by 2. Okay, if this is the for the case 1. Okay, so then now what it is, here t is equals to, we need to replace it is as x plus 1 by x equals to 4, and we can take LCM as x square plus 1 by 1 plus x square plus 1 by x is equals to 4, and we can write this is as x square minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, by using again the formula, the factorization is not so possible, then use the formula. And minus b, here b is equals to minus 4 and minus b is plus 4, square root of b square means 16 minus 4a, c is minus 1 by 2a, a is 1. Then we'll obtain 4 plus or minus what is square root 20 by 2, and square root 20 can be written as square root 4 into square root 5. Square root 4 is plus 2, and we can write this as 4 plus or minus 2 root 5 by 2, where now if we take 2 as a common, and here we obtain the x is equals to 2 plus or minus root 5. Okay, are you getting? Yes, just do the simplifications, few more steps, you will get this required result. Okay, just take the 2 common from this one. If we take the 2 common, we can write as 2, and these 2 this and 2 root 5 cancelled out, and we will get the 2 plus or minus root 5. Okay, we are getting the same. Okay, okay, here we taken it is as a minus 1, just replace over here, few correction over here. What is the correction? We need to take it as, okay, this is the not the, okay, please take a few minutes, please take a few minutes. Okay, up to here this is the correct what we did over here, which is 2 into 1. And here what it is not a minus 1, c is plus 1. Okay, simply replace it as a plus 1, then we can write it as 4 plus or minus square root 16 minus 4 by 2. So that means square root 12. 4 plus or minus square root 12. Okay, square root 12 can be written as root 4 into root 3 by 2. Okay, and we can write it as 2 into 2 plus or minus 2 root 3 over here by 2. And we can write this is as x is equals to, okay, we can write x is equals to 2 plus or minus root 3. Okay, just a few changes. Okay, here we did a mistake over here. It is c is a plus 1 only, we consider it as a minus 1, but it is a plus 1, and by solving this we are obtaining this is as x is equals to 2 plus or minus root 3. And what are the other value of x is equals to 1 plus or minus what is root 3 I by 2. Okay, so finally we obtain the values of the given expression is, so we are having the x value size, the two values. One is x is equals to, we are solved this equation and we are getting the values of x is equals to 1 plus or minus root 3 I by 2. Okay, and another values of x is equals to 2 plus or minus root 3, 2 plus or minus root 3. Okay, so this is the way of solving the special type of equations. The special type of equations can be converted into the reducible quadratic equations. After converting into the reducible quadratic equations, we can solve the solutions. Thank you.